Good morning. We are at the Mountain Mongolia Inn still in Hot Springs, and Luke is leaving me this morning.
Yep.
So I will be hiking on from here by myself at the moment. But how was your trip?
It's awesome. It was a great trip. Great times. Had a lot of fun with you. You know, don't let her pretty smile fool you. She's a badass in the woods. It was nice. It was good. You know, we had rain in the beginning, and it was almost, even with the rain, it was still a good time. You know, it was cool. We met a lot of cool people in the shelters, and you know, had a lot of fun times at the river over here in Hot Springs. And you know, I'm riding out in 2 weeks, so I'll be back for Damascus and trail days, and it'll be cool.
So Luke's cousin is coming to pick him up.
I just woke up because he fucking didn't wake up.
He lives in Nashville, and he's supposed to come pick him up so that Luke can catch his airplane, and Frankie was asleep. So you may or may not meet him on this video. I am gonna freaking start hiking at like 10:30, whether he's here or not. So,
Fucking headbutts. Headbutting doors.
So, we'll catch you later. Frankie!
How's it going?
Bye, guys.
Bye, Liz.
Kill it out there.
Thank you.
See you in 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get water from this water source. Whew, there is a reason we don't carry mirrors out here. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Back on the trail. My pack weighed in at 29 pounds this morning, which is exactly the same as when I started. Tweaked a few things, obviously, but it all evens out in the end. Luke left today, so not only am I gonna miss him, but I was also kind of anxious to get back on the trail this morning, or nervous, because this is really the first time on the trail by myself. I didn't intend to start with IBTAP, but it just sort of happened. And then after we split off, Luke was out, and now here I am. Anyway, it's freaking humid today. It's not really that hot or sunny, but I'm sweating my ass off. I've already done a few miles. So far, so good. Scared the shit out of a turkey. I think it was a turkey or a huge bird. So I think I'm doing 8 to 10 miles. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of cool just doing whatever the hell I want now. So I guess we'll see where I end up. Catch you later. Fuck you, caution tape. Okay, so I did take the 2-mile detour because I'm all about taking scenic detours to this tower. Everything said it was closed, but I was hoping I could see a view anyways, and no, not really. And with all the caution tape, I'm a little nervous to climb the stairs. I'm not scared, but I'm not dumb either, so guess we'll head back on the trail. I set up my tent just in time. I don't know if you can hear, but there's a storm. Shit has escalated. So the rain has stopped for the moment anyway. I'm being kind of antisocial in my tent. I just had some dinner. Now I'm eating banana chips, which I don't know why I don't always do, because those are so much better than regular chips. And I'm trip planning, so I'm trying to figure out where I want to go next. So it looks like I might hit mile 300 tomorrow if I choose to go to Jerry Cabin Shelter. So that would be really cool, but I think it'll just depend on the rain in the weather since it's supposed to be kind of shitty for the next couple days. So we'll just see how it goes, I guess. What's up? Day 34, I think. Kind of a boring day so far. I'm at least, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles in and no views, no nothing. Plus I miss Luke. Last night was interesting. It thunderstormed off and on all night, and then in between thunderstorms, everyone was snoring, so I guess that made it somewhat consistent. Woke up this morning and a couple people had mice in their tents last night. So either luckily I wasn't one of them or I didn't notice because I was sleeping, so we'll never know. It's been off and on, kind of sprinkling today, but not too bad. So hopefully it holds out until I get to wherever the hell I am going. See you later. So I sat for lunch. It started raining again. I decided to push on anyway. It poured for like an hour. Now it's just finally starting to calm down again. So hopefully I'm through the worst of it and my shit will dry out on the way to the next shelter. I wouldn't exactly call this good weather, but okay. If you watched my last video, you're aware that I should not be climbing rocks while videoing. So, phone's going away. Made it up to Fire Scald Knob, I think. And I'm just getting gypped on views today. So I just hit mile 300, so I'm psyched about that, knocking them down. And at the same time, the sun came out for the first time in 2 days. So it's a good day. Not the best view ever, but the closest thing I've had to one. Here is my camp for the night. Got a little ballsy and I'm a little further away from the shelter. So I got my own little space, but I'm not super happy with the setup tonight. The ground is really soft for a few inches, and then there's like rock under it, so I can't quite get the tent stakes in all the way. And they're just like coming out of that soft ground, so I stuck some rocks on it, and hopefully it holds up. I guess it depends on the rain. I just want to say I'm really proud of my bear bag hanging skills tonight. That one is way up there. Booyah. I don't know if you guys caught that. I wish I had it on regular video instead of time lapse, but I literally just broke a tree trying to hang my food bag. I was like so proud of myself too for getting it in such a good branch, and it was like a thick, like, I don't know, 2-inch branch, and I've definitely hung it on skinnier branches than that, so it must have just been dead. I don't know, but that was a bummer. So I had to walk up to the shelter and just hang my bag on the cables, or I didn't have to, but at that point I was over it. So it's on the cables. Anyways, I just talked to Luke, so that was good. I have really shitty, spotty service, but I did manage to get a quick phone call in. So said goodnight to him, and I am heading to bed. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I made it up Butt Mountain. Good morning. I'm on Big Butt Mountain. kind of mediocre views up here, but it's a beautiful morning, so I am not gonna complain. I ended up doing 16 miles yesterday, and I think I'm gonna do even more today if the weather stays like this. See you later. Camp for the night. Okay, we are at Low Gap.
Low Gap, yeah.
Low Gap. I'm eating dinner. This is a peanut butter and strawberry jam and raisin and honey tortilla wrap.
Yeah.
We're getting creative now. And Chris is having a
I
fucking
have my Snickers.
Snickers for
I
dinner.
deserved it after the day.
Yes, we did 21.5-ish. We can't seem to agree based on GPSs and apps and books, but about 21.5 miles today, which is both of our longest day,
Yeah.
mileage-wise, on the AT. So, anyways, everybody, this is Chris. He doesn't have a trail name yet, so I think we're gonna have to fucking come up with
We're
something
looking at
creative.
no poles.
Yep. He doesn't use trekking poles, which is insane. I don't even know how you get up these mountains without trekking poles. So we had a couple good hills today.
Yeah.
I'm glad we had each other because I think I would have quit much sooner if I didn't have him
At the
keeping
last
me
shelter.
going. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, but it was good. We had good weather. So tomorrow, I think we're not doing quite as many miles, but it's still a big day.
Yeah, about 18 or so.
And then looking to get into Irwin on Wednesday morning. So I'm
Yeah.
going to conclude this video this evening, and we'll start fresh tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.